In this video, we will discuss how to timecode and finalize your video. In the last video, we broke up the captions in preparation for timecoding. This is the last step in creating a caption file to export. Step 1. Set the timecode of the first caption, which should be blank, to 10 frames. To do this, click on the box and hit the plus key on the number pad. This inserts the time of 0. You will need to manually change the timecode to 10 frames. It should look like this. Step 2. Make sure the second frame is selected so that when you press the plus key, the correct caption is timecoded. Press play to begin the playback of the video. CPC will automatically advance to the next caption as soon as the plus key is pressed. You need to press the plus key when you hear the first word of that caption. You want to get as close to the beginning of the sound as possible so that the caption and the words spoken are in unison. If you mess up or get off on the timecode, stop, rewind, and re-timecode the problem areas. For blank captions, you enter the timecode for when the last word of the previous caption is fully said. The next caption is timecoded normally at the beginning of the first sound. Keep going until you finish timecoding the entire video. Now that I'm done, we need to have the computer check the work. Click this green check mark to check over the file. Make sure that in the first window you have checked the boxes to verify that there are only 32 characters per line and no more than 2 lines per caption. Click OK, which takes you to another window. Make sure that you click on Check the entire file rather than check from the cursor to the end of the file. Click OK again. Sometimes you get error messages about the time allotments for frame rates. Just click OK and CPC will add enough time to make the captions readable. Sometimes you get an error message about invalid timecodes, which means that a caption's timecode precedes that of the caption before it. Don't just click OK, but click Cancel and change immediately. After fixing this problem, you want to continue having the program check your work. This time, you can leave checked Check from cursor to the end. If you use special characters, such as star, underscore, or the caret, it will think that those are invalid. Just ignore that error message. After you have finished checking the video, it's time to preview the whole thing using AutoSync. You will need to rewind the video to the beginning. A quick way of doing this is to press the eject button and then the rewind button. Then click the AutoSync button here to start playing the video with the captions matched. While watching, pay attention to captions that might be early or late and edit as necessary. They won't be perfect, but we want them to be as closely synced as possible. An easy way to edit this is by adding or subtracting 5 to 10 frames in the actual timecode when they are off only slightly. After you have watched the whole video, save your work. Then you need to go into Basecamp and enter how much time it took you to do the video, and then send it to Anne or Angie to double check and then export. It's very important to have 2 people look over the video in case the first person missed something, which does happen. Congratulations! You have now finished your first video.